Hello, so today I have a review on Shades of Earth by Beth Revis, which is the final in the Across the Universe trilogy, and it's really hard for me to try to talk about this book, but I'm going to try to. In the first half it's going to be like a general review, and then I'm going to get into spoilers because there are some things that I have to talk about, so that'll be later. But basically, if you have read any of Across the Universe, you know how fantastic and captivating her books are. I mean, once you start reading, you honestly cannot stop because she leaves every section with a cliffhanger of some sort, so you just constantly have to keep reading because you want to know what happens. So this book, it honestly lived up to my expectations. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. It was incredible, and it's basically, if you've read the first two, this is the one, Shades of Earth kind of gives away the title, but they are on the new Earth in this book, and they're kind of dealing with a lot of survival mode stuff. It feels a lot like it's Jurassic Park, and there are so many points in this book I was just like, what is happening? I don't know what's going on. There is a lot of death. I just have to warn you, like, don't get attached to people because, yeah, death happens. I mean, this is like J.K. Rowling and Suzanne Collins on crack. I really did enjoy the ending, and I thought it was a really great ending. It still had the whole mystery component as in the first two books. There was still so much happening that kept you wanting to read more because there's still so much unresolved issues and so much that you don't know what's happening and what's the deal with FRX, which is like the Earth control spacey thing, and it's just insane. So now I'm going to get into my part of the spoiler section, which is like my favorite part. So first of all, I just have to say, because I can't hold it back any longer, when I thought that Elder died, I died. And then, because you know, there's the blank pages after when they usually go Amy Elder, and then it's like blank, which is like, oh my gosh, that's supposed to be where Elder is writing, and then it's just Amy, and then it happens, and then it's blank again, and I'm like, no, that's supposed to be Elder, what are you doing to me? So I was really, really upset for like that last 20 minutes or so of reading when I thought he was dead, but thankfully, he did not die, and he came back, and okay, anyone else, I have to know if you're thinking this, when she ended with the word always, I just kind of freaked out and my feels just went everywhere, because whenever someone says always, I'm automatically going to think of Harry Potter. So putting always there at the end of the book when I already was just so emotionally full, just like, I have to say about the father, thought he was kind of a douche, just gonna go out there and say it. When he landed, yes, of course he's in control, and he's the military person, so he thinks he knows what he's doing, but the fact that he just didn't even really take any advice from Elder or Amy when they have been on the ship and they kind of know what's happening just really pissed me off. Like, yes, you are in control, but part of being in control is listening to others and, you know, making informed decisions. He was just blindly following his orders when obviously things had gone crazy and circumstances had changed dramatically from what he thought they were going to be when they landed on the planet Earth. I was so annoyed that the father kept calling him boy and son and all this stuff and not giving him the respect that he deserved. Like, yes, Elder is younger, but he's kind of been on the ship his whole life, and he's kind of been in this leadership position his whole entire life, and I mean, the father was sleeping for years, so, you know, maybe it'd be a good idea to talk to someone and take their advice when they've actually been alive and around and know more of what's happening. Did that piss anyone else off? Pretty much, it's all for Shades of Earth. Wonderfulness. Read it now. Took me 2 days. It was fantastic. So tell me what you think of everything in the ending, and if it was good or not, lived up to your expectations, whatever. So I'll talk to y'all later.